Hello, hello everyone, welcome aboard another flight of the Starship Chaos. Hope everyone is comfortable in your seats. Welcome chatters and lurkers. Strawbender, Lamia, Gajum, welcome all. Time to relax with some Witcher. What makes you think Witcher's gonna be relaxing? I think I stopped near a big confrontation. Didn't I stop just short of some big confrontation? Hey, Celador. Hey, y'all. Things working, chat working. Blackturn Island. Oh, right, we were gonna go across Blackturn Island. Don't remember for what. I remember for whom. Lady of the Lake is hard to forget.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Gotcha. Thank you for the host. Thank you, man. Look, there's Jerry the monkey. He doesn't have a name tag. He doesn't have a floaty name, but he has been dubbed Jerry. I don't know how he got over here to the island. I didn't see him in the boat. And Fluffy Bunny, Dragon Fury, auto-hosting this stream. Thank you for the auto-hosts. Royal Wyvern. I think we do have a quest for Royal Wyvern. Side quest. Let's check the quests. Not that one. That one. Royal Wyvern eggs. Need to find 3 Royal Wyvern eggs for the innkeeper.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Strawbender is now hosting the stream. C. Bailey is now auto-hosting you. Thank you so much for the host love.
Message coming in.
Thank you very much. Ryan D. Byrne, and there's Ryan in the flesh. What's going on here? Well, nothing yet. But you're here now, so we can begin. Thank you for the host, Ryan. Go ahead and keep an eye out for people hosting this stream. Many of them are streamers too. Such as Ryan and Gudgeum. Give them a follow, spread the love. Kill some wyverns. So check that quest log later. Hey, just one shot of Royal Wyvern. Yeah. Can we start all streams by one-shotting Royal Wyverns? I think the world will be a better place if we do that. Wyvern meat, wyvern egg. There's one. Strawbender, don't stream anymore. One day, maybe? Maybe. Hey, Graham. Not since the incident. This, Oh! Geralt is in the mood. Hey, Jay Bolton, we haven't had a schedule in a while. Soon as I can, there'll be a schedule. Just not in a position right now where I can commit to a schedule. Trying to stream a little bit every day or almost every day. But, it's not quite every day. I didn't stream yesterday. Everything's just taking things one day at a time still. So what's up, Jay Bolton and Graham? Wyverns, everywhere wyverns. Yeah. That's how a Witcher does it. Just curious. Yeah, I would like to populate that schedule. What will probably, when it happens, it'll look something like 4-hour streams, 4 or 5 days a week on the schedule, and I will try to make them all, and then we'll just go from there. You can't jump over the Royal Wyvern. No, you go. All right, you run around him. Right, running around will do. That's what I was looking for, though. That's why there is no schedule yet, Gudjum. And thank you. I'm of that mind. I drove to Wyoming today. Client's been waiting like a couple months for me to set up a computer, so I'm pretty sure they could have found someone local to do it. They were waiting. That's pretty cool. But it's on the road for about 100 miles today. Haven't driven that much in months. I'm a bit out of sorts and just wanted to stream a little bit here. That's beautiful. That wyvern coming this way. Oh, Geralt is so ready for you. Yo, Darth. Happy New Year to you as well. Bit overdue, but Happy New Year, Jay. How are you doing, my man? Hey, I'm alive. It's pretty good. Just gotta appreciate wherever we're at. And how are you, Darth? Hope you're someplace good in life. Oh! Geralt is just knocking him down. Ryan. Geralt, what is he doing? He's pathing. What is he doing? Geralt, what are you doing? Geralt has decided he's brave Sir Geralt. He's gonna brave Sir Geralt out of here. Look at this, I got my left arm up here. It is numb, but it's not hurting. Geralt going. Anyone have a guess where Geralt's going? Geralt, turn around and fight like a witcher. Come on. You saw some of the Dark Souls 3 stuff? The recent stuff? The Ariandel? Or from way back? Yes, you mean the DLC? Pretty recent. Glad you're checking it out. No idea what to call that. It's Brave Sir Geralt. Brave Sir Geralt. Ever seen Geralt? Nope, out of a situation before. There's a first time for everything. We should camp at that fireplace, after all. Potions, I think we're all right. Inventory's not bad. I don't remember, I have some diamond dust too. I have these temporary sword damage buffs, 40%. 4 of those, 10 lesser ones. Both, Darth. Awesome. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Brave Sir Geralt and... Come on, Geralt. Oh, fuck. Can't even run. He's like, hill, what's... I can't jump off the hill. He's just gonna flippin' die here. Just ruined my plan. Stupid something. Geralt and Terrain, they just don't get along. Darth, it was a beautiful snowy landscape. It was Dark Souls in a beautiful snowy landscape, so for that it was very cool. Boss fights were good too. There's one fight that people are calling one of the best bosses in the series. It's up there. It's up there. It's very cool. It's very cool. Show me how to get to the crate. Oh, magic pathing routine. Ah, I see the way. And now I have gutted fish. Aha. Fish is this. Jeez, what? Hop off the... Alright, well, I guess a swallow is in order. Frustrating thing is the toxicity will be up before we go forward. Having those wyverns respawn around the fire pit, really pretty trolly. There's another group of wyverns over... is it the same one? There's a corpse. Get looted. All wyverns, no royal. Yeah, that's a different group. But... they're gonna respawn every time I rest at the campfire. Campfire's not gonna do me much good. Let's just go through low health. Drink a swallow on the other side if it's appropriate. The Lady of the Lake wants me to be her champion in the fight against Dagon. I must take a drop of her blood, magically enclosed in a ruby, place it on Dagon's altar on Blackturn Island as a sacrifice. Do we have it? Do we have the blood? I need the blood stat. And there it is, Lady of the Lake's ruby. A deep red ruby. Made of the Lady of the Lake's enchanted blood, it radiates a strange energy. It's a nice night sky. Right, you wonder if Triss would be proud as Geralt nopes out. You would a portal out. Geralt does not have that option. Did you just splash water at a fish creature? Geralt. Very effective opening move. Meant to intimidate. Okay, maybe that is, maybe Swallow would have been in order before. proves the death of me. We'll swallow first next time. Swallow first. We also have extra potions I could use. Thunderbolt. 1 Thunderbolt. Can't dodge, can't parry, but you get extra damage. Wolverine. I haven't played with that much. Did I even get to use one? 50% damage. Attack efficiency. White honey to clear toxicity. Made 3 of those. I could swallow. You make the jokes, I'll play the game, okay? I'll stop now. Now I have a... Oh. You see, did he get... He got weakened, it appears. Dagon appears to have taken some damage through the death of his follower. You see the health bar around his feet is lost about 25%. I wouldn't go so far as to say I remember that, but it's Geralt. It's vaguely familiar. I do have a potion that would increase endurance regen. Somebody's healing someone. Come on, Geralt. The one-shot kills were nice. There's some healing going on. Can't see, can't see. And Geralt did it again. How's Dagon doing? You know what we say about heads around here. Jump, Geralt. Oh, fuck. No, do not box me in. That is not cool. Lie down. Somebody let me out. Frack. Okay. Not cool. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Take on down! Take on down! Sometimes heads just roll. Charlie Quinn. Hey. A lot of remains. That Sun Rune, Dagon secretions. It's safe. Twice, apparently. Alright, back to the Lady of the Lake. See if we can avoid the wyverns on the way. 1 or 2 would be alright. A Witcher's gotta eat. Didn't stand over the shoulder long, but thought you might like seeing some of those flips. Come on, Geralt. There we go. we have all the royal wyvern eggs that we need? Yes. Oh, lady. Hello, ladies.
Yes?
I killed Dagon.
In gratitude, I will part the curtain of mists, allowing you to recall something of your past abilities.
Thank you, milady.
Use my gift wisely.
Milady, it seems I am needed in murky waters.
Destiny has brought you here. We must speak.
Naturally.
I am a goddess. You are the sword of destiny.
Yo,
Death has
Bob.
followed you for years.
Perhaps.
Accept this gift from the Lady of the Lake. It will help you fulfill your destiny.
What gift is that?
Be toxic. What gift? What gift is that?
Kneel, Geralt of Rivia, White Wolf.
I am assuming direct control.
You traveled a long path fraught with danger. You demonstrated courage and goodness. By divine power, I hereby knight you. Face your enemies without fear. Safeguard the helpless. Never lie, even if it means your death. That is your oath. Arise a knight. Destiny will give you no rest. A long road lies ahead. I see death and blood. I see frosty chaos. Take this sword as a sign of my favor. Once the blade of a great warrior, it lay in the depths for ages, awaiting your arrival.
Milady.
Shh, Witcher. It matters not if you believe in destiny. With the blade I present you, you will complete your mission.
Thank you, milady.
Go, White Wolf, and do what must be done. May you fulfill your destiny.
Witcher's silver sword given to the Lady of the Lake. Erendite received. %60 extra damage, 10% attack, 50% increased chance, critical effects, pain, blinding, incineration, and precise hit. Now that's a Witcher's sword. Let's kill some wyverns. The Lady of the Lake, she was worth seeing. Now why is that on Alvin's quest? An extraordinary sword. The Lady of the Lake must think me important. On the quest named Alvin. Let's group attack some wyverns. Yeah. Come on, I'll take you both. Every Witcher needs a sword like that. Why does hair always cover up nipples in video games? Ryan, I'm pretty sure Disney has the copyright for nipples. That's so. Geralt? Only works if you attack. This actually screwed it up at the end. He was dying anyways. He died anyways. That swallow potion from before the Dagon fight still rolling. Not for much longer. Okay. Get back to the boat. That little jump kick. Both knees are bent. Geralt sort of jumps in the air with one leg bent back and the other one snaps out. It's cool. Watch for it sometime. Toxin, Vermilion. Berengar. Another Witcher.
Berengar?
He's an
I
asshole.
betrayed Kier Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
Hold that thought, Darth. But don't let me forget the question. We already knew that Berengar was working with Salamandra, but he's admitted to admit a hell of a lot more now, and not our place to judge, or enough, traitor. Here's self-pity, hate what the Witchers did. A lot of Witchers were taken into the Order as children, so they weren't given a choice about becoming Witchers. Some Witchers resent that, such as Lampert and Berengar. Joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens. Get out of my sight. Interesting choice of words, because though it's arguably less experimental, it's a lot of what the Witchers do. Witchers take children and subject them to mutagens. They've been doing it for a very long time. Anyways, I'm not here to be your judge.
I don't intend to judge you.
Does that mean you understand? You don't condemn me?
You want me to spit on you? I can spit on you if you'd like. Enough, traitor. I don't hear this is the same thing. I'm hung up on that line. I'm not sure Geralt could choke those words out. He's gonna give someone, it's a trap, okay? It's a trap. Putting that dialogue in there. Geralt's gonna scold him and say, you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens when that is what the Witcher Order does. Sorry, I may be a hypocrite, but I cannot subscribe to that hypocrisy at this moment.
I can't condone your choices, but I guess I understand.
Meaning?
Do what you think is right. I'm not your nanny.
Take this. We'll meet again, White Wolf.
It's a trap. What did he give us? Some scrolls? Or is that, maybe not from him? Berengar's letter. Piece of paper covered with nervous, irregular handwriting. I always believed the Witchers had stripped me of the ability to communicate with humans. Now I know this to be untrue. Whatever the reasons, I cannot talk to people, so I write this letter instead. Herein, I admit, I am a coward. I fear pain, incapacitation, death. I was afraid at Kaer Morhen, afraid when I fought monsters, and finally, I feared the Professor and Azar Javed, especially the latter. He supervises Salamandra's scientific project, creating deadly creatures from black magic, mutagens. He's a powerful mage, but if my plan works, he will be a dead mage, and the Witcher's secrets will be safe. In spite of everything, I am content our paths crossed as I set off now for Vizima. Berengar. He regrets his betrayal of the Order. After all, maybe he was gonna do something about it. Maybe he still will. Book of the Full Moon. Excerpt from the Witcher's Secrets, stolen from Kaer Morhen. Contains formulae for the following potions: Full Moon, Max Vitality Shrike, damage to assailants who land blows, and Vampire Oil, damage caused to vampires. Boy, who would have thunk? Caro is now auto-hosting you. Thank you for the host love. Thank you. Welcome. Dagon Sap. Potion made with secretions of the legendary Dagon. The potion unlocks the ability to acquire a strength upgrade when consumed. We will make and consume that as soon as possible. Interesting. After following in his tracks for so long, I found myself unable to strike Berengar down. He's flawed and full of doubt. He's become a decent individual. Let he become a decent individual someday. He might become a decent individual someday. Word missing. I wonder how Berengar's story will end. For some reason, Alvin's quest talks about the Lady of the Lake. We're still looking for the secret to Raven's armor. Need to find notes of an elven minstrel and what remains of Raven's armor. Berengar, you're good? You're here, you're good?
I have a job I need to finish. Come with me if you like.
Really? You're not going anywhere. Witcher backs away slowly. Wait a second. Is Jerry hanging with Berengar now? Jerry, you betrayed me! Jerry, I thought we were friends. Jerry has chosen a new Witcher, and I am sad. I was gonna ask that seagull to be my friend, but then it flew away. What's a Witcher to do? Let's make that potion with the Dagon sap right now. I have 3 silver talents. Dagon sap. What are we missing? Make it because I guess nothing. I have no alcohol and no white gull, so I don't have the base. I lack the base. We'll make it later. Hey, Simpika, how art thou? Hi, Simpika. Hi. My name is Jay. Simpika, what's going on? 2 vitality per character development level. Could get that. Ground resistance. We don't get knocked down that often. I think when we get a gold talent, have some silver talents to spend along with it. Oh. Oh, look, just what I was thinking. Image, flash cuts, fast silver. I had an over talent. Wired already, is it? It is. Look like it though. Not usually. You don't have to do the whole do them in order like that. Strong steel. We'll do that one instead. Fine. Yeah, it's been a long day already. Simpika, I drove. I live in Colorado, northern Colorado, but I drove to Wyoming today to see a computer client. Damage bonuses when your enemy is affected by incineration. You know, why not? Pika just tired. Will you be getting rest for your tiredness? Getting rest soon.
Geralt of Rivia. I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
No units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit to Ruvia Lepshahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
Losses will likely run high.
Strange words, given your new friend is that murderer Yavin. I know you had a hand in the bank robbery. By some coincidence, the Scoia'tael have carried better arms ever since. Whatever the case may be, these peasants gave the unit shelter and food. They are guilty of treason.
I won't let you slaughter these peasants.
Ha! Would you take us on? Very well. Speak to that elven bitch. If they lay down their arms, I guarantee a fair trial. For them and the peasants.
Hold off attacking until I get back.
You have my word.
Let's go to the village and speak with Teruviel. Lost my chance at that reward. And centipedes from the field. Yeah, okay. Some things are past. No going back. Where are we? Hold on. Yeah, lakeside, okay. Where I expected to land with the boat. Somehow I thought we had landed back. She said Vizima is burning. Vizima is burning. We are not there. We're not at Vizima. Not back there yet. Jay lived in the mountains, he'd have a bigger beard. I'd be required to. Alright, so what didn't get knocked out? For some reason, Alvin says, talked about the sword and the Lady of the Lake. So I guess we'll talk to Alvin, see what he thinks. I would like not to miss the armor. I will take any tips if you're willing to offer, if anyone has them. Found a piece of Graf Reiter's armor. I still need what remains of Raven's armor and the notes of an elven minstrel. We could get the high-end late-game armor together. That would be excellent. I think I'll miss something without your help. Happens. Berengar went his own way. Yes, free elves. Rayla and the Knights of the Order. Chasing a group of Scoia'tael and ended up here. It appears that the fugitives and the local elves have taken some hostages in the village. Must speak with Teruviel. Can I trust Rayla? She promised to hold the soldiers back. For now. We can make it to the innkeeper. We can get a reward, but hold on. Where is this taking place? Same way. Down towards Murky Waters. Cave. There may be a piece in there. If I could sidetrack. We've been into that cave yet? Passed it when we first got here, but I never went exploring. Now all roads lead to Murky Waters. Let's not head to the village yet. Poke my head into the cave. I should stop and talk to the Resolute girl again. No way if I try and head towards the cave. Cave up here. If we were in here for a quest. It says new entry, Elven Cave. Seems like Wild Hunt, the third Witcher game, did not have indoor maps for caves. What was so wrong with having indoor maps for caves? Corridor. Got it. Signs are disabled at the moment. They have been in here. Good new location or new journal entry, but possibly been here before. Leave it for now. There's nothing to do. Collapsed caves. That was a wonderfully successful experiment. All roads lead to murky waters. You found a place of power. What would you like to do? Place. Wyvern on this path. Used to be. Wyvern would spawn there every time you come by. Berengar was sitting by this campfire earlier.
Geralt?
Prince Humperdinck?
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt. Alvin's one of the hostages.
I know. I'll try negotiating with them.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
See you. Dandelion is incapable of holding his tongue. He's trying to convince me not to get involved. He wants to meet me after I speak with Teruviel before I make any decisions. Make a hard save along the way. It doesn't. The quick saves are quick saves. Don't seem to use a quick save slot. They just quickly make another save. Therefore, you can end up with a lot of saves. Inn's all the way down here. Bridge. Selena's house. Is that where everyone's held up? Reveal at Selena's house. Let's see if I can turn this in. It may not be possible to turn this in right now. Uh-oh. Girl doesn't do so good with hills in this one. Still have wedding decorations up. For a wedding that will never be. Logan, I missed your asking earlier how everything is. Oh, it's locked. Locked! Well, as I said, we might not be able to turn this in. There it is. Things are still suitably messed up. Healing on plenty of meds, and pain is fairly well under control, but not making things go away. So, in a lot of the same place I have been.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Geralt of Rivia. Teruviel spoke of you.
What do you want?
I lead the reinforcements Yavin sent to help Teruviel. As you can see, Vivaldi's gold is finally serving a just cause.
Arms bought for stolen gold. Admirable. If you've come from Vizima, then you led White Rayla here.
Unimportant. Teruviel could hardly run forever. The Order's hounds cannot be outrun. She should see this as an opportunity to face and defeat her persecutors, and then return to aid Yavin.
You're giving Teruviel no choice, and now you need me to kill the knights.
Teruviel is a living symbol of our struggle. She has no right to turn and flee. You've done so much for us already, so stand with her, with the persecuted, against those who are blinded by hatred.
Why would I do that?
Nice
For some of
hyperbole.
Vivaldi's gold?
No. To support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts. And to save your Alvin from the Order's bloodthirsty lackeys.
So I don't get to talk to Teruviel? There we go. Must speak with Teruviel before I decide. Hey, there's Alvin.
Idleness
Monster
tires me.
slayers always find employment here.
Yes?
You alright?
No. I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time. I don't want to hear them. Geralt, why are the elves doing this?
How to explain this to Alvin? Alvin's off his clonazepam and he's hearing voices again, and they lost their lofty, beautiful veneer. One can clearly see the deep hatred they hold for humans. Lofty, beautiful veneer. I think maybe in a few years. The elves refuse to concede that the world has changed. Cannot win, but still they fight. It's their sad, desperate attempt, halting evolution. Feels that way sometimes. They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall. They see no other way. Might be fighting for their freedom. They might be fighting for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall because they took hostages in the middle of town. Yes, that's not what they meant. I'm being facetious, but let's in for a penny, in for a pound.
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall and they see no other way.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
Okay,
I've
take
got
your
to
meds,
talk
Alvin.
to Teruviel. Stay here.
When will this end?
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
You were killing peasants and leaving them as messages. Doesn't help me join your cause. Want to help, but you must release the hostages. At least let Alvin go. Alvin's more important than the rest. Or bye-bye. Who else is hostage? Like being maybe it shouldn't matter. Or it does matter. Alvin's got to get free.
I want to help, but you must release the hostages.
I know you're a friend. Some Scoia'tael from Vizima joined us recently. They spoke of you, of how you helped Yavin at the bank. The Havkaran are once again supplying arms and provisions, for they believe Yavin will pay them.
I'm glad, but...
Help us flee under cover of night. We have no wish to fight. With luck, none will be harmed.
Agreed.
And tell Dandelion he may well get shot if he continues to hide behind the house.
Ah, women.
Right then. So that was Teruviel's on to Dandelion, hiding behind the house. Can't put one over on the elves. Ryan, didn't you know all good guys kill peasants, steal kids? It's in their handbook. Sound right. Teruviel is clearly scared. I don't know if I can help the elves. I should talk to Dandelion, decide what to do. And Alvin was captured by elves. I have to rescue him. He wouldn't stop asking questions. Told him that the elves are fighting for their freedom, that they have no choice. Always have a choice. To speak with Teruviel.
We'll all die.
Oh, nice, Dandelion. Nice hiding spot. How are they ever gonna see you all the way over here?
Geralt?
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
Mahakaman safes designed by gnome engineers.
That was a short conversation.
Masterful locking spells. Battle-hardened war veterans. 500 years of experience. All this to keep your coin safe. Absolutely safe. Don't believe the hype. The forces are balanced. Rumors of riches stolen from the bank have drawn food and weapon suppliers. Riches that humans stole from Vivaldi earlier. The Scoia'tael won't admit it, but the fight for freedom is easier on a full stomach in decent armor.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
Split with Alvin? Or help the elves? Already told you we were here. In for a penny, in for a pound, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna help the elves. Everyone's hands are bloody here.
No, the elves need my help.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right. See you at the lakeside.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
No!
Alvin, no! Should put a little more into it. Geralt, you want Geralt, swing your sword. Thank you, Matt. Good work, Geralt. Good work. So, we're good then? Fight is over. I need to grab Dandelion and leave this place. Made my choice and sealed it in blood. The blood of all who choose to oppose me. There's no going back now. That's what I've been trying to say.
When will this end?
Brian, you haven't watched them all. You're very excited for them. 3 was your favorite. Looks to be more along those lines than the others, with bits of other stuff that BioWare may have picked up from the experience of making Inquisition. It's a bit of got the sense they were going to take some elements from that. Go either way. What's the word of the day? No season pass? More information later about what their plans are? Does anybody think they're not going to make a lot of DLC for the game? So, no season pass. You can't just pay once, get all the DLC. They're not willing to do that. They're not saying what they are going to do, but they're not doing that. What do you think that means? I have my thoughts on what that might mean. You look back on Mass Effect 2 and all the DLC for that, which is still sold at full price years later, because it was really good. Gotta give it that. Makes you wonder what they have in store. Well, I'd love them to come out with lots of good content, extra content for the game. What are they planning? Grab Dandelion and leave this place. Or can we actually turn in a contract now? Time to return to Vizima and deal with Azur Javed once and for all. I'll need to find my friends in the city. You should help me locate the last Salamandra hideout. Are we gonna finish this today? This is a short stream. I'm very sore and out of sorts. So probably not more than an hour. Can't finish this in an hour, can we? Which means maybe we'll finish it tomorrow. Not done, just thinking about what we've got left. There's a lot more than an hour left, isn't there? That sounds all final, but now that the fight is resolved, let's try going back to the inn before we grab Dandelion. That may be where he's at. I bet he ran back to the inn. Alvin, on the other hand, disappeared in a teleport born of the untamed magical abilities. His untamed magical abilities and his fear. I couldn't stop him, and now I've lost track of him. I was supposed to protect him. He's terrified and teleported away during the fight. I doubt I'll find him. Better hope you find him. Dandelion is somewhere on the lakeside. Go pick up a last bit of coin. Raven's armor. Raven's armor. Raven's armor. Anyone an expert? Anyone know if it's too late? Any pieces missed at this point that can't be gotten? Information that we need? Brian, they wouldn't answer questions about the DLC. This is still locked. Inn is locked. We're not gonna, unless the innkeeper was in that group of people I just walked away from. See if Abigail's here. One last time. Locked. Was everyone back there? Was Abigail there? Elf woman, huntress, dwarven berserkers, Squayatel leader.
Why stay and rot here? I cannot wait.
Nope. These doors all locked. Having error. Okay, I'm going back to the lakeside. Doors are locked and no big deal. I'm gonna talk to the Resolute Girl again. Brian, I'm glad you mentioned that. Mass Effect 2, not counting all its excellent DLC. Well, shush, Resolute Girl. The main game is free at the moment on Origin. So if you've never checked out Mass Effect, you play games on PC, you should at least do that. Check it out.
I know everything. Ask me.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What's the DLC situation for Mass Effect Andromeda? Huh? Huh? What is your answer for that?
Take care.
Jerry's back. He's trying to run away. He's trying to go drown himself rather than hang with Geralt. Jerry doesn't like us anymore. Jerry's gonna play with the Resolute Girl. Okay. Right, Rayla wasn't with her attackers. She stayed back.
Witcher?
What happened?
Fucking fanatics, not an ounce of professionalism. They stripped me of my command, and when I refused to attack, my adjutant pulled out a letter from Siegfried. Had it all along.
Well...
How did it go?
The eternal fire, if it exists, warms the souls of the knights. They're dead. The DED variety.
The eternal fire, if it exists, warms the souls of the knights.
You're a traitor.
I don't think so. But unlike you, I'm certainly no murderer.
Time will tell. Remember, Witcher, history is written by the victors.
She wouldn't attack, and I was in there to defend. Seems we're not that far from agreement. Ryan, did you read the rest of that other comment? They're charging more for one game's DLC than you spent on all the main games, and they've been doing it for years. The trilogy goes on sale. I think the full price for the trilogy has been $30, and it goes on sale a lot. And yet, if you added up all the Mass Effect 2 DLC, or separately added up all the Mass Effect 3 DLC, that's a lot more than that. Absolutely. I'm really tempted to look up Raven's armor. Make sure I don't miss anything, 'cause I don't remember much of it. Raven's armor, Witcher, let's do it. Thank you, Google, for not requiring that I spell things correctly. Fragment. Writer's armor, piece of armor. So I think we got that. Crypt by the lakeside when you first meet Berengar. The notes are in the Striga's crypt. Okay. On the island in the swamp cemetery. We may have... Still get there? Shit. Might not be able to get there. Remains of Raven's armor and Raven's sarcophagus in Raven's crypt. Swamp cemetery. Are we gonna even be able to get there at this point? Hey, Sophie. Arrgh. Well, so Ryan, that's very subjective. You said you understand money has to be made, but the DLCs can't be that good. All this time later, and many people, including myself, are still willing to pay for the DLC. What the market will bear. In this case, it seems absurd, but it's... From a business perspective, if people are willing to pay that price, would you drop the price out of sheer goodwill? I'm a terrible businessman, but it seems to me it's not the job of a business to do that. Unpleasant sometimes, but I don't like... I do my own computer thing, but I don't like business. I'm no businessman. It appears that Rayla did not go back on her word. Based on a secret order, the adjutant was stripped her of her command. Let's assume I believe her. I must sail to Vizima now. Makes me think we can't get to the swamp. Get to the swamp cemetery. Or rather, we're going to... Okay, I'm glad I clicked on a little bit more. No, we're going to be there. We're going to be there. We're going there. Sure enough, we'll have an opportunity. Maybe I didn't miss it after all. It's cool armor, alright? It's, not
Mess
only
with the bull, you'll get the whole.
better, it's better looking. What's up, Bull? Bull says, "Hey, Jay and Entropic family."
Geralt?
Do we really want to tell Dandelion about Berengar's confession? He'll make a song out of it.
Berengar. I have his confession. It contains some clues that could be important.
Clues?
We haven't finished with Salamandra. Azar Javed, the mage who attacked Kaer Morhen, is somewhere in Vizima.
He feared neither sorcerer nor the hosts of the damned.
You're raving, Dandelion.
And walked bravely on, his destiny to meet.
Let's go.
New quest, Sweet Revenge. I must go to Old Vizima to hunt down the Salamandra boss. What I just clicked on about the armor quest, I can't recall we're gonna spend a lot of the last chapter, chapter 5, in that swamp, cemetery swamp. So we may have a chance yet to get the pieces we need. Put that armor together. Fist fight. Also swamp cemetery. I beat Dandelion. I need another opponent. Hopefully in the swamp. Alvin disappeared. Don't know where the innkeeper is. The inn's been locked. Past couple times I've gone there. I'm gonna let these contracts go. It's time for sweet, sweet revenge. Well, you certainly survived Monday. Now you're done with work. How's your day been? It's been long. I went to Wyoming today. You know, I've not been working much, so we're driving much. And drove to Wyoming, mostly to plug in a computer. I have one client up there, and apparently they've been waiting 2 months for me to plug in a computer. Hold your comments. No, don't hold back. But when I went up there, they had bought, for an office that has a number of computers in it, they had bought the absolute bottom-of-the-line machine. What am I trying to say? It had limited ports, including only an HDMI port out for video, and none of their monitors didn't have that. They didn't have any cables. They didn't have any adapters. So I apparently drove to Wyoming to plug in a computer and then drive to an office store to buy an adapter, and then drive back and plug in said computer. So they bought the least expensive computer and then paid an hourly computer tech to plug it in and turn it on, which still puzzles me a little bit. But hey, I need the work, and they've been waiting, very patiently waiting for a long time. How long of a hike is it to Wyoming from your house? Not far from Fort Collins. It's about 30 miles to the border, so not too bad. We ready to go back to Vizima? Noob spends money just like expert money. Noob money spends just like expert money. Yeah, well, definitely more efficient ways to do things. Not trying to talk myself out of work, but I'm sure there was somebody in Cheyenne who could plug it in, turn it on. Unless I blacked out, I didn't do anything spectacular while I was up there. This is going back to Black Turn. We're supposed to go back to Vizima. I suppose need to talk to Dandelion again. Anyone want to speak with the Lady of the Lake again? Done here. We got Erendite from the Lady of the Lake. Somehow, I don't have any strong alcohol. It's all in the bank. Haven't looted any. Not again. I clicked on Dandelion. I did. B. Kimberly. I did. I swear. I clicked on Dandelion. I swear. Why did we take the boat again? Buzz, buzz, buzz. Wrapping up work, Kim? Hope you're wrapping up work. Here's to Monday having an end. My God, Geralt's just taking this boat back and forth. I'm gonna go stand over here, all the way over here. Dandelion?
Geralt?
This is bad. Really bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared. He could be anywhere.
We need to get back to Vizima. Triss might have some ideas.
Vizima it is, then.
After you.
I am the very model of a scientist.
Salarian, I studied species, Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology, because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Salarian.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Bob, what's up? Bob, what's up? Thank you. Holy shit. So you remember what spending expert money feels like. King Troll knows how to get it done. Thank you, Bob.
We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling, like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look! Gods damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
Geralt?
Like something stored. We are getting into Endgame. Maybe we can finish this now. Who's savvy? Who remembers how long Chapter 5 actually is? If it's hours, we can do a little bit of it. Finish it tomorrow. If it's an hour or two, we should try and finish it today. Although I gotta admit, I'm pretty sore in the seat. And was coming in. Wasn't planning to stay very long. Dandelion's taking the place of an innkeeper, because we're getting into endgame stuff, and you know, you might need to clean up your inventory. I don't think he's ever offered to store things before. Let's grab some alcohol out of here for potion bases. Put most of the rest of this stuff away. We have an opportunity to sell it. Great. We'll try and get back to it then. Flint. Actually, not carrying a lot of flint. Take an extra stack, just in case. A little more alcohol. High quality potion base. Got 9. Should be good. Okay. Bob, back to lurk mode. Happy lurking, Bob. Happy lurking. Your eyes open though. The end may just creep up on us. I think more likely we'll do some of Chapter 5 and finish it tomorrow. That's no sunset. The sky is lit by the fires of old Vizima burning. There's Werewolf Vincent, Buddy Zoltan, Carmen. Bull. Thank you, Bull. It's been years since you've played, but you're pretty sure Chapter 5 will take well over an hour.
Imbeciles.
Yeah, I think so too.
I knew you'd be
But I
back
appreciate
sooner or later.
for adding your
You missed a
recollections.
Greetings, Vincent. Why are you here?
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while he's in Temeria. We'd be deep in it if anything would have happened to him.
Has Foltest returned?
Yes. He's in old Vizima. Knowing whose orders we're following really boosted morale.
I need to get into old Vizima. I stand a chance of getting in alone, but not with... Do you follow?
What's going on?
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The Witcher's flapping tongue would be a liability.
Why do I think you're up to something?
It's true, I'm not suited to converse with kings.
Done. Dandelion, wait for me at the King's camp. Geralt, do what you must.
Well, got Dandelion. Carol pushes everyone out of the way. Use that fireplace. We had a special potion to make. Armin, while we're here.
Thank you, Geralt. Thanks again.
How are the girls?
They still speak of you. Shani and I have become friends.
Good. I hope she's well.
She treats the sick and wounded no matter their race. Not all look kindly on that.
I see.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen her since it all began.
I'll try to find her. Farewell.
I shall assemble
New talents acquired. But first... So we can't make the Dagon sap without making a better potion base first. So we need to make some white gall. I'm going to make 5 or 6 white gall. Needs a lot of vitriol and a bit of rebus. What are we carrying now? Dumped some stacks of stuff while we were wandering by the lakeside. To make room in the alchemy sack for picking up other things. But now I may actually be short on some of the ingredients I need that were prevalent. Till I drop them to make room for other things that I may not even need. Well, Lumia, that may be so. That may be so. What I was thinking is, I can't stream much longer because my body's not going to let me today. I didn't want to cop out on the stream, though. Am I on here? That's not right. White goal. Good work. Complaining. I used that last time. Being so picky. What's the red ring? That should work. The ingredient should work, I think. It's in the right category. May as well make the last 3. I have 1 inventory spot taken. Thank you, Lumia. Okay, all that strong alcohol has been turned into white gold. Even though some of the potions can be made with just the alcohol, and you don't need to refine it into white gold, some you can't. So, Dagon sap. Wrong one. Wrong ingredient, wrong slot. Range them. Some vermilion. Alright, we've got a special potion. Don't make again. Won't get more Dagon sap. Full Moon. Greatly increases maximum vitality. They work at night or anything? That sounds like a good potion. Why not? We only recently got the recipe for that. And Shrike, which inflicts pain on assailants during combat. Pain being a special critical state. Wolverine. I'm still carrying a decent array of potions. 1 Thunderbolt, but I haven't used it at all yet. Only 1 Tawny Owl, but I haven't been using it at all. 2 Cat Potions. 3 White Honey if we need to clear toxicity. 2 Wolverine. Special occasions. DeVries, never used it. 3 Blizzards. They're a little bit trippy, but occasionally useful. Hey, goody. Wow, it's Monday and you're streaming. This is a new year. Happy New Year. It is a new year. It is a new year. Let's make it a good new year. Let me make 1 full moon, and we can make a couple more swallows and a few other things. Full moon is Kebrith. Hydrangea. Vermilion. Make a couple of those. Swallows. I have 6 swallows. We can make a couple extra. Oh, what's the deal with that red ring? Swallow. First ingredient, vitriol. You can sort by ingredients. Blue, vitriol ingredients only. That's a vitriol ingredient. But what's with the red ring? Doesn't really... I've avoided it because... Red ring bad, but I don't understand it, and maybe it's fine. Maybe it indicates something that doesn't really matter, and we're still going to get a potion if I craft it like that, so what's the deal? Rex, are you asking if we're near the end? Sort of. Yeah, we're going into the final chapter of the game. Although I'd really like to be more comfortable and enjoy it with you, so I may hold the end for tomorrow. I just do a little bit more today, and then I wrap up. But it needed to be a short stream. We've got some talents. 2 and 2. 2 silver. Well, where were we with the silvers? I was making sure I had the damage bonuses in each of the trees. They're in the same position. So let's get damage for strong silver. And damage for fast steel. What's left in bronze talents? Bloody Rage. Geralt has less than 15% vitality when he's about to die. He goes into a Bloody Rage and has extra damage. Hey, Tomalak. I'm gonna fix this one of these days once I'm, when I'm healed enough to schedule things It'll be a little more predictable. Tonalak says, so am I late? Looks like it. I really hate doing that to everyone. Streams just happen. They just show up. They happen. And then they hit. It should be more predictable. It used to be more predictable. It will be again. Fine oil prep. Am I ever gonna craft oils? Probably not.
Oh my.
Such is life. Freddy's pretty calm considering Knights of the Order are standing up there, ready to fight. Oh, it's Radovid. Almost ignored the king.
Imbeciles. Greetings, Geralt.
Your Highness.
Congratulations on the Professor. Pompous twit tried to blackmail me once. Thanks for the good news.
My pleasure.
What brings you here?
A weekly amusing Radovid.
Some people I care about need help.
I wish you luck.
What's the situation in Vizima?
Total chaos. But thanks to my agents, Foltest Pretend is trying to restore order.
I see. I'd like to be on my way, sire.
Farewell.
Geralt?
You sure you want to come?
I'd never desert you. I want to help.
But matters may get intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all.
Hey, Rufus. It's been a while. What's going on?
No further. Understood?
How's it going? It's up and down, all around. It's been a short stream on a long day. Look who it is. Zoltan.
You're in time for quite a scrap.
Looks quiet.
All quiet at the front. Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, all quiet at the front. Yavin won. Almost all Vizima's non-humans took up arms.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled. Dumbest move since the age of King Desmod.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke non-humans.
As if that wasn't enough. Rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in Old Vizima because we're more susceptible to plague. Fucking fairy tale, of course.
What are you doing here?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civilians and Shani's patients out of Old Vizima.
Shani's in Old Vizima?
She organized a kind of field hospital at the old town hall. Coming with me?
Naturally.
Promised Zoltan would help escort the refugees to safety. Safe hospital. Sweet revenge. Go to Old Vizima, hunt down the Salamandra boss. You hear? Those sound effects were your cue to get very, very scared. Hope everyone's appropriately scared. Geralt is trying to find a way in. They got it. They got it, Geralt. Geralt, don't worry about it. They got it.
The Elven Star rises!
Long live the king!
That'll do. Notice switching to the group attack style, and suddenly Geralt can take them all on at once. He's actually dying though. Shit. Got myself killed by not paying enough attention. His health was good. Should have switched to the group attack style as soon as that last group closed in. Geralt's health was fine. Damn. It's all that fighting. Just rolled back. Sheshin, how are you doing? Hello and welcome. Oh no, flippin' way. We are not all the way back here. You're kidding me. How is it the game didn't, You know what? We disabled autosaves because of the crash. 4 streams ago, 3 streams ago. I haven't made a single save since we got back to Vizima. How did I not make a save? And the game didn't autosave because we turned it off for that crash. Well, that happened. That's a thing. Man, I don't know what we're doing for the end of the stream. Get back to Vizima. Click through a few conversations. And,
Berengar.
Clues?
Son of a
gun!
Well, Sheshin,
Javid, the mage who attacked Kaer Morhen, is some
just rolled back 20 minutes in the game. So,
Geralt?
Because happens. What are we gonna do?
What happened?
What are you gonna do?
Disappeared.
Yeah, Alvin opened the port. Back to Vizima. Go! Alright, I can click through it in 3 minutes. Except for the fights, which will take a little longer.
God damn it, Geralt.
God damn it, Dandelion.
Luckily, we
no
old Vizima.
Probably
we need to
Geralt.
Angry clicking. Oh no, the fucking potion crafter. Good God. Oh, that hurts. No, that hurts. Gotta craft. Ah, the crafting cannot be sped up. Ah! Like washing over me in waves of failure. Whew. Alright, diamond dust, keep the extra flint. Oh, what? It's horrible. Fair warning to everyone, since I am since short stream wrapping up soon. This is it. We're gonna have those fights. I want to get to the gates of Vizima, which we were at until I stupidly died. Very unnecessarily too. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's enough potion material and all of that. Jeshin is now hosting the stream. Thank you very much for the host. Well, we are gonna wrap. Very soon.
I knew you'd be back.
Greetings.
I'm
has full.
Yeah.
I need.
What's going?
I haven't.
Conversation is very familiar. Out of the way.
Thank you, Geralt.
How are the?
They still
good.
She treats.
I see.
Unfortunately.
I'll try to.
How they speak in Vizima.
Take care.
I will wait.
They start each sentence. They don't finish. Sort of. Sheshin, very short stream today.
On
yes, Radovid.
What's the situation? I see.
Farewell.
Okay. This is still just... The failure is burning. Tastes like burning! I don't even remember what I took. Damage. Got it. Need it. Got it. Need him. Streams have been very unpredictable lately, Sheshin. I'm inching my way back towards actually having a schedule. Used to be so many hours and so predictable. So very scheduled. Oh, I don't want to make all the white gull again. Ooh, it. Hey, Seward. What's up? Okay, it actually dropped the thing into the slot that time. When was it? Beast Fangs. Wasn't paying close attention to what ingredients I'm using. The alchemy system... It's pretty solid. You can use a lot of different ingredients to accomplish the same goals. Although, with all the different classes of ingredients, you can't just put anything in there and get what you want, so you have to have something in the right category. Each potion tends to require at least a few categories of ingredients, and it gives you a lot of flexibility. It also means I'm looking for the category of ingredient and the size of the stack more than I am looking at what it actually is. In this case, the ingredient means a lot, quite a bit less to me than whether I have a lot of it. One more alcohol base. And what potions were we making? Made a couple swallows. We made the special. That rollback really. God. That rollback. What's the word? I don't think I've had a rollback like that in a game in a while. Special potion, Dagon Sap, gotta remember to use that. Blizzard, we're good. Full Moon, we made a couple of those. Failed to slot one of the ingredients there. It auto-slotted an ingredient that will work. It just may be from a stack that I don't have much of. So if you blindly let it fill the slots, that's okay. But it may not be... you might burn through stuff that you end up needing for something else. Depends on how much you put into the system. Alchemy system, Shrike. Any reason we want to make that? Pain potions? No. Follow. Let's leave it at that. We've got some white gull for potion bases. We'll just hold on to it. I'm gonna save. 5 seconds. I'm gonna save. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right, a few more seconds. Geralt, save. What did we get? Dagon Sap. Allows you to buy the True Grit strength upgrade. It says allows you to buy. It actually just gives it to you. True Grit strength upgrade. There it is. Damage 50%. Works only when Geralt has less than 25% vitality. Because he's getting low on health. His damage goes up. That'll do.
No further.
Zoltan's gonna jump us again here.
Ah, you're in time for quite a scrap.
Looks quiet.
All quiet at the front. Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, all quiet at the front. Yavin won. Almost all Visima's non-humans took up arms.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled. Dumbest move since the age of King Desmod.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke non-humans.
Great
As
camera
if that
angles.
wasn't enough, rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in Old Visima because we're more susceptible to plague. Fucking fairy tale, of course.
What are you doing here?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the
I love it.
civilians and
I love it.
Shani's patients out of Old Visima.
Shawnee's in Old Vizima?
She organized a kind of field hospital at the old town hall. Coming with me?
Naturally.
Right. Better finish conversations post haste. Kill the Order footmen. Man. So you guys do that. You know what? It's really crowded here. Can you guys just take care of it? That's good to see you, Garley. Come on, Witcher coming through. Then you better do all the work. Not gonna let the Witcher through. He knew.
No further. Understood? Defend yourself!
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Pico! Pico is now hosting this stream. How you doing, Pico? Thank you for the host. Where's my swallow? Didn't coming in like waves. We had 2, and then a couple more ran in, and then 3 more ran in. That's how Geralt went down before. He got surrounded and I wasn't paying attention. Hello! Geralt, please. Nice! Oh! Slit his throat just to be that way, huh? Geralt, please. an unlimited spawn? Do I need to just run past them? I suppose that's possible. They do seem to just keep coming. The XP I'm getting for them is minimal. They're not dropping loot. That it? Zoltan was down. He was only scratched. It was just a flesh wound.
Surrender!
Over the bridge he goes. Where's that footman going? Stop.
Die, rogue! No further. Understood?
Nice ragdolling off the bridge is great. They do seem to keep coming. Just run over by the door. I can't use the gate.
Fight!
Okay, how about now? No? They just keep coming. What if I just... Ah! Promise Zoltan I would help escort the refugees to the hospital. Do we... Gate to Old Vizima. Oh, fuck. Am I on the wrong side? There... Did anybody notice? Did you see? Did you notice? I didn't notice. Old Vizima. That wasn't Old Vizima.
It's necessary.
Necessary that I pay some fracking attention. You know, the one that's burning. I guess they're both burning. See? New Vizima, Old Vizima. Vizima, Old Vizima. I think we might just have to continue. I might need a break, and we'll continue. Everybody's showing up. I mean, we got in the past 20 minutes, we've had people showing up. Hi, Daenerys. How are you doing? Really don't want to just wrap the stream as people are showing up. I can smell the end. I can smell it. Or that's something else in my room. We go a little more. We go a little further today. No promises that I won't just suddenly wrap and say, all right, I gotta get out of here. Or we wrap right here by the gates of Old Vizima and come back to it tomorrow. I'm having a sudden dilemma where I'm thinking about both. Oh. Dear the dwarf. Ah, the hell of it. Does the end shout? No, I don't think it does. Rex, I don't think it does. No, I think we should wrap. I'm really sore today. I drove to Wyoming this morning and body's all out of sorts. Hazcat, thank you. I think I just need some encouragement like that. Jay, health first. Health first means wrapping now. It's the saner thing to do. It's the smarter thing to do. And here we are at the gates of Old Vizima. It's a good place to pick up tomorrow, and we'll do chapter 5 and finish this. Wrap it up. Yeah, the other kind. The other kind. I just hate to be that guy. I hate to be a bummer. People walking in. Oh, hi, everybody. Yeah, and I'm out of here. Hate to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. Not really late for anything. Haven't been late for anything in a long time. My schedule's just been blown to pieces. Look at that red sky. Zima burning. Tired. I'm tired. Everyone's tired, but the job is not done. Sleep when you're dead. Let's wrap up here. Thank you all. So awesome, everyone. Thank you for hanging out today. Excellent company always. Hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, what time is it? So it's 4 o'clock my time. I might have to actually drive a good distance tomorrow too, but if I don't do that, I might do an early stream, very early stream. I don't know. The hell with it. Thank you, Celador. Hazcat, wrap up now. You'll be able to play tomorrow. Otherwise, you'll take 2 steps back on the road to recovery. That's avoiding that is very much the trick of it right now. Do you like some mug? Oh, you like some mug? 2 cool mugs. Indeed. All right. Cheers to everyone. Bid you adieu. I will see you on the flip side. Cheers and good night.